God is great all the time. All the time, God is great. And welcome to the Sean Ferrell podcast. I am Sean Ferrell. It is a beautiful Sunday morning out. It's a little bit cloudy out, but the sun is still peeking through. So that's always a good thing whenever the sun comes out. Um, so last week, it just seemed like depression just would not leave me alone. Depression just would not leave me alone. And it struck Monday, and it lingered, and it was so strong. The feeling of depression was just so strong and so thick that you could literally feel it within your body, and you can literally feel it all around you. That's how thick depression was for me this week. And it would not leave me alone again on Saturday. It would not leave me alone on Saturday. And so that was just kind of a sampling of what some friends of mine are going through, okay? I got a call from a friend, a text rather. I got a text from a friend last night saying, oh, well, this happened and I have to do this, and this. Got a message from a friend this morning saying, hey, I'm going through this, and this. I just heard from a friend moments ago saying, hey, I'm going through this, and this. And so it just seems like people I know are just going through hell right now, including myself. Okay. And when you're going through things, depression just a little side note. We are in the medical district, okay? We're in the medical district, okay? So, anyway. It just seems like friends of mine are just having a really hard time, are just going through a really hard time, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, and I'm the one that falls into the mental health category, and Dan Bream, if I pronounce his name right. Dan Breams. Dan Breams is his name. Um, has one of my favorite has one of my favorite songs. Has one of my favorite songs, and it's called um, "Get Up." It's called "Get Up Again," and it's a pretty cool song. Um, Somehow, I found a way to keep pushing through, kept pushing through depression, kept pushing through the low moods, and I would say yes, I God, yeah. I would say he's a God, yeah, yeah. God has something to do with that. He is great. Um, but I would just like to say to all the people, you know, who are just going through a really rough time. No, if you're going through depression, you're having thoughts of suicide, everything's gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be okay. You're not gonna feel this pain forever. It's gonna be okay. And I know you're gonna pick yourself back up. It may hurt now, but everything's gonna be okay. So the person who, to my friend who texted me last night, everything's gonna be okay. God's got you. To the friend who messaged me this morning with everything they're going through, you're gonna be all right. To the friend who just talked to me moments earlier, you're gonna be all right. You know. And so, sometimes you really can't explain what you're feeling. You really can't explain what you're feeling. And as far as this week goes, as far as myself, depression, I did see the doctor, my neurologist this week, and I did tell her And I did tell her some of the things I was feeling. Um, and there are just some days where depression just completely overrules you, where your depression just steps in and just completely overrules you. And that is just, and you're stuck, and you feel like you're stuck, and you feel like you're stuck. This past week in particular was hell. At least it was for me mentally. At least it was for me mentally. But there has to be also also has to be a certain mental strength that you have on top of that, and somewhat of an spiritual strength, God, that just keeps you going. That just keeps you going. And I woke up this morning and was it really feeling the best mentally? Kind of was a little bit more down after a friend of mine messaged me with what that here we go I went through. And but you know, everything's gonna be all right, and I know y'all can get back up again. Out there, y'all. Peace.